Well, so my friend had to go to bed, and I have to finish this alone. Just that I can message the people. Yes, sit. Oh, the chair moved on its own. Ah, because I moved it probably. I don't see everything in colors. Ah, that sound is so annoying.
Cognitive function test.
Here we go again.
Solve the cube.
Jesus, where's the... Please. Am I going to solve it? Oh. And? Am I being programmed to not be able to... See, the thing about this is you don't know what's real and what isn't. That's the whole point.
The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder.
Of course he did.
However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appeared
where is
the situation between the rival megacorporations.
Where is Chrome Throat? Forgot his name. I do want to get through all the endings of this game though. There's no such thing as perfection.
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace.
Suspicious, am I gonna have to stop a murder?
Will was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer. We need very precise data.
Very
I
precise.
can't stand this anymore.
Ah, the sound of nails shaking.
Cognitive function test.
Ah, is it gonna happen again? You gotta force it into my hand. What are those dots on my arm? I don't remember them. Oh. Solve the cube. Is it gonna be a month? Yeah, it's a montage. How many days? That's at least a week by now.
Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Medtech.
No idea.
Ah, that was too quick. Okay, I'm improving. They're training me
Please
for something.
respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind. Quick as I can, no thinking, right? Humanity.
Humanity.
Got nothing.
Ah.
Please step onto the treadmill. No. As quickly as you can.
This is what anxiety feels like.
V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her? No.
This is very much what anxiety feels
Cognitive function test.
like. Follow the doctor's order.
Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough!
Still tries to solve it.
Fucking hate this place!
Yeah, that's right. Go away. Vent your frustration. Optional. Smash. Okay, it's still me. For now. Match frustration. Shove things off desk. Yes, that is very... Smash. I'm gonna...
Fuck!
That it? Huh? I've got to do everything?
Fuck you all!
Actually, I thought that I had to destroy a few things. Maybe they'll actually...
No, I'm done!
I didn't do it on the computer. I was gonna smash the computer.
Good morning.
Boo.
Please get up.
No. Oh, is that Hellman? Oh, my things are still scattered. Yeah, that's Hellman. Hey, dude.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all
Cyberpunk.
people.
Life is full of surprises.
Is this a metaphor?
Someone
of some sort?
really ought to clean this mess up.
Not me. That's
What do
not
you
what I'm
want?
paid for.
They asked me to speak to you.
Who's that?
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them? The whole fucked up family?
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Yeah.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
Indeed.
You're not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
He is known for a long
Half my
time.
life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
Too bad for Yorinobu. He stands defeated in the worst possible way. Cut down by his own nightmare.
A tragic figure, truly.
You never liked him.
One should speak well of the dead, or not at all.
I wouldn't know.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news.
I'm not eligible for
Listen
the
to
program,
me.
therefore I'll be disposed of.
The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous.
Of course.
At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness.
Okay.
And sadly, it's lethal.
So it was all for nothing.
Fuck!
Things are bad, yes, but we have not given up. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Because
We
we're in
had
space.
a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
I was just a business
Hanako
partner.
Arasaka promised to save my life.
She promised to remove the
Precisely
biochip.
why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
How much time I got?
A week?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
Most taxing.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death.
Obviously.
All we require from you is a dose of trust.
My
Trusted
ass.
you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
Yep.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it.
Yeah,
We will
figured.
create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Why
Story.
me? I'm just a merc.
Why can't I just get a new body?
Also.
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Oh, fuck, of
Doesn't
course.
sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
That was because it was
You
genetics.
have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
Yeah, genetics.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
Soul
The
collection, that's
Arasakas
creepy.
have become gods. You
No,
are nothing to them. Insignificant.
they are no gods. They're people
So
trying
this
to
has
play
be
God.
your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has
Companion.
made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
That was the offer.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
What do I do?
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
How can we now?
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Not forget the way home. Lie down. Surrender. Ah. Such a choice of word. But I mean, yeah, what choice do I have, I suppose? I have so many options to explore, so many playthroughs I have to redo. I'm sorry, I know this is emotional, but I don't remember what this is. So there's actually no winning? You either commit suicide, you die of radiation sickness, or you make your soul a company property? You actually can't win this game. You're joking.
Hey V,
You
I heard
actually-
her from way up there. She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
I like Victor.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been.
Dead.
Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City?
If only.
All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. This city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in.
It's a
Once
drug.
you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn.
She's no longer there to hold you down, like you think.
Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
I wish I could call you back.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me?
The one with the car.
The one with the car?
How could I forget that ass?
Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you?
I wish.
I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay?
Listen, but of all
I
the
really
characters in the
appreciate
game, you're my favorite.
So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
See what you did there.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role.
Not me.
Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home.
Don't give me the ice water.
I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you.
What I did was just pour drugs straight into your heart, dude, but thanks.
Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V.
No
I
ice
know what
water.
you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime.
No ice water.
All right, now take care.
Ice water forbidden.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed.
You're welcome.
When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't.
Damn right I
I'm not
did.
usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya.
Wish I could show you.
If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was
Get
just
implants.
thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards.
Thanks for the heads up.
Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
See what I can do about that. That's it? No one else gonna call me?
We had to pay the price.
No more friends? Good. That means less eye water. Actually looking forward to beating this game again. But I definitely have to do more side missions and level up. I've noticed I need a lot more rolling capabilities.
We lost everything.
I've said a lot that this game was overrated, but it was really good. And I've barely done the bare minimum.
With two faces of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages.
Really good game.
But in the end, guess we paid a cost.
I reckon I'll play at least 5 different playthroughs, including this one. I want to make it my personal goal to go through every single yellow option in the game. But I don't remember which one I did. What I should have done is with my first playthrough I should have gone through the first option, the second playthrough the second option, and so on and so on. Eventually I'll get them all. So I think the game was a bit short when you think about it. But that's good. That means it's not as long as it needs to be. And also, if the game is good and you replay it, because a problem that I have with a lot of games is can I say this? I hate it when games are too long or they're too hard because the game is too short, and so the developers want to stretch the amount of playtime for the player, but by making the game unnecessarily long and unnecessarily difficult. That's what I always say is the worst thing to do. You should make a game that is replayable. The best example of replayable game is The Last of Us, a linear game, but amazing.
One thing that changed it all.
I wouldn't say Cyberpunk was as emotional, but it was good. So the ending is sad. So there's only 3 endings. You commit suicide, you make yourself property, or you go back down to Earth and then you die. So I suspect it's a fitting ending for a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk setting with harsh life. And I always say that I hate it when there's a happy ending amongst like a bunch of negative things, because kind of blood. Kendall husband? What are these names? Dennis, we love games Korobov. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Polish. But I always say that it gives unrealistic expectations when you've got there's no way out, there's no way we could win, and then they do win. Too predictable, too boring, it lacks originality. Having a game that gives you at least 3 different endings and none of them which are good is an unfortunate harsh reality, and it's sad. But I'm a realist, what can I say? Ah yes, of course you have the theme song going after the end credit song. That's a classic. I'll just speed run the credits really quick. Oh, you're a speedrunner. What do you speedrun? Cyberpunk end credits. I do feel bad for those people. They were so overworked and underpaid and mistreated during the development of this game. All for a game that is good but overhyped. Look at all of these people. Almost, if not all of them, mistreated for a game that the developers were overly optimistic about. Which, when you think about it, is a fitting story for a game such as Cyberpunk, you know, considering the setting in which the game takes place. But damn, they didn't have to go for that level of realism. Well, I mean, I suspect it helped get the mood right. That was a bad attempt at a joke, but... I mean, joke. It wasn't meant to be funny. It's not funny that these people were mistreated, underpaid, and overworked. But it wasn't meant to be serious. Okay, this has got to be the longest credits I've ever sat through. They should have just made the font small enough to fit all the credits on the screen at once. It would just be a white screen. There wouldn't even be a pixel of separation on the screen. At least not on my 1080p monitor. Maybe in a 24 by however the hell. Oh, now I think about it, I do want to buy an ultra widescreen. I wonder how Cyberpunk's going to look like on a 144 Hz ultra wide screen. Spanish and Mexican cast. Okay, why do the Spaniards have their own dedicated a Korean? Okay, good. Korean. Okay, they're actually doing everybody. I thought it was just the Spaniards and the Mexicans, and I was wondering why. Why is everybody named King? Kim or Lee? Look at that. Mean Moon Park? Park? That doesn't sound very Korean. I'm sorry, but I just found it funny that I was just scrolling and there was just like 3 entire screens worth of Kims. I'm easily amused. Would be like if you scroll through the Caucasian cast and it's just John. But then you have Russian cast and it's just Dmitry. Goodbye Kansas Studio. Why? What did Kansas Studio do? Also, that I know that was not Saber Interactive. Hey, those are the same guys behind SnowRunner. Siege, Steamroller Studios, Streamline Media Group. Hey, you know what they say? Whenever the credits roll, it's always about the main actors, and it's not about all of these people living under the shadow of the big names. Like, who even know who Victoria Nogal is? You probably would Google that name, nothing would come up. Just a small person working in a big company, just a number on a badge. But which had her own impact on this amazing game. GOG. Sounds like someone choking. Gulp. Now seriously, when do they end? Jesus, who did they hire? The entirety of the country of Poland? Oh, you guys were making a video game, you weren't fighting off the Nazis. You didn't need to hire the whole country. Bandai Namco Entertainment France, Bandai Namco Entertainment Germany, Iberica, Italia, Nordic, Hellas, UK, CD Media Southeast or whatever, I don't know, CD Turkey, Hungary, South America, what is SRO, GP, United GP, Asia PT LDT, sounds like a tank name, Express Interactive. How long is this? Goodness! Even the ship in Spaceballs was shorter. I'm not even joking, I could have held the credits at full speed since the beginning. This is at least 3 spaceball ships. Petition to use spaceball ships as a unit of measurement. I'm sure this has been a thing since the movie came out anyway. Rat Boy. Mets. Pissed jeans? The outfit! Man. What is this? Music by David Sandström. Sounds suspiciously Swedish. Christopher Sten. Yeah, that's definitely Swedish. I think we're getting near the end. Those are the radio broadcasts. I don't usually like to see the credits, but I don't know, I guess I'm still processing. Imagine willingly signing yourself to a corporation and make your sole company property Beaches Brew. The thing that really got me was to interact with the door to surrender. I mean, that was the final nail in the coffin. That was just salt in the wound. That didn't need to be there. But you know, I'm glad they did, because the whole point is to make an impact. The whole point, you're supposed to feel something at the end. And I know a lot of people, especially a lot of men, they like to play tough, but I'm not one of these kind of people. I am emotional. Cyberpunk babies. What? Can you see any babies? This game uses Vulkan memory allocated library copyright blah 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 trademark Porsche. Oh yeah, that's right, there was Johnny's Porsche. Part imported by Hideo Kojima, sparkling eyeglasses design. Blah blah blah. Is this it? Thank you for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure, one more gig. It's gotta be Johnny's car, in it. Does this one arrive and they're like, he's here, he's armed! Right before I meet with Hanako at the place with the piano, where my friend Chloe told me to drink and I didn't drink. Oi! Where am I? Here's your reward. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. Here are your rewards. Gorilla Arms. Nothing. Access token. Available at Reaper Dock. We'll need to activate Berserk. Berserk significantly boosts your strength and resilience. Why does it look like a red dog? That's like tilting its head. Is like, oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. Okay. You know, I think about it, I didn't really go up that much. I barely stayed on street level. I definitely have to do that in my next playthrough. Oh, hello me! Why do I keep getting the notification? I do not know. Yeah, I definitely have to do more. I just want to do the main story, but I'll definitely do more in my next playthrough. Hey dude, you're ugly. Not my style. I really didn't like his close the combination, especially the glasses. That was just eh. The cars appearing and disappearing on the ramp. Well, that was the ending of Cyberpunk. Great game.